Okay then guys, we're back inside of Helldivers and we have got some news for you guys coming from Spitz with regards to the issues that came from the latest patch. The team are working quite hard and this is a detailed one with regards to the ricochets and shrapnel issues inside of the game right now. We have a tweet coming up from the Helldivers Twitter page with regards to the Termicides, and we've got some hilarious clips coming from the community, as well as another leak coming from Iron Sights. That guy is so freaking good to us as a channel. Massive shout out to him. Again, you'll find his link down in the description, as always, when we showcase his stuff. But we are going to dive on into everything we've got coming for you guys today. If you haven't already, smash that beautiful blue thumbs up and subscribe with post notifications turned on. It'd be greatly appreciated. On top of that, check out our sponsor, Instant Gaming, the #1 platform for all of your favorite games for Steam, Origin, Battle.net, Uplay, and indie games, up to 70% off. They're completely digital games and with instant delivery 24/7. Don't worry, it's completely safe and legal. They bulk purchase from the developers and sell to you guys at a cheaper price. It's extremely simple, so get down to the description right now, get on Instant Gaming and purchase your games a little cheaper today. With that being said though, let's dive on into the news at hand. So starting off, we have got a massive message coming from Spitz, which is a very detailed one with regards to the issues inside of this patch that have occurred just recently. He states right here, "Hey everyone, the team's been hard at work testing a number of community issues today, mainly focused on the changes to ricochets and shrapnel. In response to a previous post on Reddit, we looked into the possibility of rockets and other explosives being affected by ricochet. This has since been debunked by the community, but nonetheless, our Ministry of Defense team also ran a number of tests today and confirmed that rockets and explosives are not ricocheting. So for those of you guys who think that it is, it's definitely not. However, we have noticed another issue through these posts and community feedback that has identified the possibility for shots from the R36 Eruptor to explode and rebound shrapnel at the shooter, which has a high enough damage value to instantly kill the player. Now, to prevent this, we're looking at completely removing the shrapnel effect from the Eruptor, but we'll be increasing the hit damage as a result. This should make it less lethal to the operator, but just as powerful against the enemies. It should maintain its destructive power, and as it is still classed as an explosive, it will not lose the ability to break objects, close holes, destroy fabricators, etc, etc. This will overall be a buff to the weapon, as shrapnel played an almost negligible part in the damage and power it dealt. Currently, with the systems in place, only small arms should be able to ricochet on armor. If you see an explosive VFX, at the point of impact, the projectile is not causing a ricochet, as an explosion effect are not triggered when a ricochet occurs. Shrapnel, however, can still explode outwards from the point of impact and kill the player. We apologize for this misunderstanding and thank you all for investigating these new changes so diligently and for passing on your feedback to us. Hopefully this makes sense and these changes should help everyone survive better." So that is a very important piece of information, because that has been something that a lot of people have been bounding off of just recently. People have been talking big guns with regards to this ricochet stuff, but there does seem to obviously be quite a lot of issues with regards to this patch nonetheless. Next up though, we have got a post coming up from the Helldivers 2 Twitter page that states right here, "Breaking news, Termicides break containment. On TCS barrier planets, the bugs have begun to display higher reproductive adaptation and resistance to Termicide. Are the disgraced scientists who developed it to blame?" Now, this is a big one. Obviously, we've seen this post before and we knew that this was eventually coming, although it is now here. And yes, before any of you guys ask, I'm pretty sure that these scientists at the end are just Arrowhead employees. Pretty damn funny indeed. But nonetheless, this is something that we do need to make sure that we are hammering in on. We already know what the major order is, and we need to go and take Errata Prime, Fenrir, 3, and Turing. And at the point of recording, we have the kill point for the personal order to be killing 100 enemies using the Gatling Sentry. Should be a very easy one. If you guys just want to go into Eradicate, you can get that done pretty quickly indeed. Although, taking a look at some of the stuff coming from the community, it has been absolutely hilarious. Now, this is probably the most iconic clip I think that I have seen ever. This thing is absolutely huge, coming from Tygon, and this is a quoting statement saying, "I ran through the fire of hell itself." And this has to be probably the biggest clutch moment of an extraction I think I've ever seen in this game. It is so damn aesthetically pleasing as he manages to break his way through the hell fires that rain and just managed to get into the Pelican. Very, very, very entertaining watch, to say the least. How he survived it, we'll never know. We hear that he's just a Helldiver with ultimate health. It seemed to work a lot better than what I could have ever done. Nonetheless, so moving on to the next one. Now, we obviously know that there was a sort of nerf when it came to the fire coming from the Hulks. Well, the Hulk's flamethrowers don't seem to have got that memo, as you can see via the clip here. This one is not that amazing. The fire damage has been reduced. This may be old gameplay, but we are just taking this with a pinch of salt. You guys are going to have to go into the game itself and find out exactly how this operates. For me right now, I am sticking to the bug side, so I would love to test this out and let you guys know, but there ain't no way I'm going into those bloody automatons again for right now. I'm enjoying squishing bugs, okay? That's just how this operates. Now, before we get into the final posts, if you haven't already, make sure you enter in the giveaway that we've got at hand right now. We've just awarded the 100k giveaway to the winner, and he seemed extremely bloody happy with it. You'll find the announcements in the giveaway announcement page on the Discord down in the description. But nonetheless, we are giving away a copy of Helldivers 2, and if you've already got the game, don't panic. We're giving the money equivalent in super credits. So how do you get involved with that? It's extremely simple. All you have to do is go down into the comment section and put a yellow love heart and a black love heart to celebrate Helldivers and all nations entailed. So yellow heart and a black heart in the comment section below, and it will enter you in. We'll announce the winners on this community page here on the channel and in the giveaway announcement sector of the Discord, link down in the description, which we're now at nearly 11,500 people in there. It's absolutely bossing, and you guys would absolutely love it. So make sure you go ahead and join via the link in the description. Nonetheless, let's dive on in to the next one right here. This one is a bloody interesting one, and something which definitely needs to be addressed. This right here states, the Punisher Plasma will explode in your face if you have a shield backpack equipped. Now, if we take a look at this right here, you can actually see that it is absolutely carnage. He shoots off the first few rounds without the shield backpack and manages to shoot it quite successfully with the Punisher Plasma, and it works perfectly fine. You put on the shield backpack and the bullet hits the shield instantly and will just cause damage to you, a person. That's absolutely crazy. There has been a lot of different things that people are talking about with this one with regards to public test servers that could actually work and help before issues go live. These sorts of things work really well with Steam and stuff like that. Having a public test server go live maybe a couple of days beforehand, because we find these things very, very quickly, and then having it go live on all platforms available at the time and reissuing if they need to reissue. That, for me, would work absolutely fine, and I love it. And I think even though the live service model is obviously open to just having things injected straight in, I think that this would work very, very well. Now, we've got a leak coming in from Ironside, who has just dropped me a DM with regards to this, and I want to know what your guys' opinions are, because he says right here that this is a bit of speculation plus a leak. As always, if you guys want to check out Ironsights, he's the #1 leaker in Helldivers, and he's an extremely good guy. Amazing person to talk to. Make sure you check out his link down in the description. It will lead you to his Reddit, where he posts up everything that he finds. But it says right here, you might find this bit interesting. It is a bit of a speculation plus a leak. There is an objective type called Destroy Automaton Warlords. I speculate that we will see a new high priority target called a Warlord, and these Warlords may be the chrome automatons that we see in the illegal broadcasts. I could be wrong, but thought it was worth noting. I tried to find the models / parts for the Warlord, but judging from the screenshot, it seems to have a mostly unique model. Sorry if the image is in low res, it is not meant to be seen up close. So he's obviously done his best job at bringing this to the forefront. It looks mental. The chromatic finish on this looks absolutely incredible. And if this is the case, then this is about to get real freaking messy. We've already got hell and carnage going on the automaton front. We don't need a bloody Warlord in the mix as well. But it'll be interesting to see how this one pans out. Let me know what you guys are thinking via the comment section below. And as always, a massive thank you to Ironsides for sharing that with our community over here. and allowing us to post up his work as always. Check his link down in the description. Thank you so much again for watching, guys. That's unfortunately all we've got time for today. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, appreciate your faces, and as always, I'll see you in the clouds.